Good evening. Welcome to the Radio Mystery Hour. Listen closely because a new mystery is about to begin. We begin this mysterious tale in the basement of a large house where the mad scientist, Dr. Frankengrain, with the help of the loyal Igor, is working on his latest creation, a terrifying monster with a ferocious appetite for destruction.
At last, Igor, my monster is complete, and just in time too. Now all he needs is the power of lightning to bring him to life.
This is excellent news, Master. Now you will finally have time to work on the assignments the village elders have given you. Not to mention finally get around to signing my paychecks too.
Yes, Igor. I'll get around to your paycheck soon enough. But as for the elders, well, I have the feeling that soon they will no longer require me to do their assignments. Now, if you will, pull the lever, Igor.
Yes, Master.
Yes, he's alive! Quickly now, Igor! Unfasten his restraints so he can rise!
Yes, Master.
Monster! I am your creator, Dr. Frankengrain, and since I am your creator, you must obey me.
Yo, what's up, dude? So nice to finally meet my creator.
Wait, that's what you sound like?
Yeah, something wrong?
No, I was just expecting something scarier, but this is fine. My plan for you doesn't require you to speak.
I don't like the sound of this plan of yours. Sounds difficult.
It will only be difficult if you make it difficult. Anyway...
Master, that must be the village elders. They're here to check on your progress with the assignments.
I'm counting on it. Now, Igor, go answer the door and lead them into the parlor. I'll join you there shortly. Oh, and be sure to lock the front door once they're inside, and hide the key. We don't want anybody escaping.
Yes, Master.
Now, monster, it is time to put my plan into action. You were created for the sole purpose of eliminating all of my enemies. This includes the village elders currently being led into my parlor. In a few moments, I will go up and distract them. While they are distracted, you, monster, will sneak into the parlor and murder all of them.
Okay, dude. I think I can do that. But first, I have to finish browsing through all these cat videos on Instagram.
What? Where did you get that phone from? Oh, never mind. You don't have time to watch cat videos. Give it to me.
Are you really trying to take a phone away from a savage monster, literally made to murder people?
Oh, fine. You have 5 minutes to finish what you're doing, and then you better get up there and do what I've told you.
Dr. Frankengrain left his basement and went up to his parlor, where he found the 4 village elders waiting for him. There was Timothy, the mayor of the village, Mrs. Melodies, a local shopkeeper, Mr. Scythe, the graveyard groundskeeper, and Old Man Butterknives, the librarian. Dr. Frankengrain, said the mayor, I hope you've been making significant progress regarding the assignments we've given you.
We can discuss all of that in a moment, but first, you all deserve some refreshments. Igor, bring our guests some drinks!
You're stalling, aren't you, Frankengrain?
Said Mrs. Melodies.
You haven't even started the assignments, have you?
Doctor, is this true?
Well, I have started them. I've already done that one part of that one thing, you know, and I finished the other part of that other thing.
He has clearly forgotten what the assignments are, said Mr. Scythe, and thus has not begun them. Why, Doctor, you very well know the terms of our agreement. We continue to allow your mad experiments and keep the villagers from running your way in exchange for you providing us with the inventions we ask of you. You wouldn't like to terminate our agreement, would you, Doctor?
No, of course not. That monster better be here soon.
What was that, Doctor?
Oh, nothing. I was just, asking you fine elders to remind me of all the signed inventions you want me to make.
Oh, fine. As you know, a great many criminals have been on trial recently in the courts. But we have encountered an issue. Many of them are lying about the crimes they've committed, but we don't know which ones are lying. So we have to set them all free. This is why I need you to invent a lie detector device for me, Doctor.
And I need you to create a sprinkler system for the fields of crops.
Yes, I recall. So they will no longer have to be watered manually.
No. The sprinklers are needed because all these criminals have been setting fire to the fields.
Ah, and the criminals have also been burying people alive in the graveyard. This is why I require an invention which will detect live humans and dig them up. Is that all?
All except for Old Man Butterknives' assignment. Go on, tell him, Butterknives.
Huh? What? What's going on?
The doctor needs to be reminded of your assignment for him.
Oh, yes. Well, as you've heard, there have been criminals committing evil crimes all over this village. But the crimes you've heard of pale in comparison to the greatest crime of them all. The criminals have been making too much noise in the library. This is why I need a machine that will detect noise and then say shh.
All right, I will get started on all of these immediately after all of you leave. But first, those drinks should be here very soon.
Hey! We're waiting for you to do what I told you to do!
There, hopefully that'll get his attention.
Now, Frankengrain, when you say you're going to get started after we leave, you don't mean you're going to spend the evening binge-watching TV again as a means to procrastinate, are you?
What? I would never.
I have the drinks, Master.
Ah, the drinks. Everybody gets one. Pass them the drinks, Igor. I was hoping we wouldn't have to wait too long for the drinks, but I'm still waiting on something else. Oh no! The lights have gone out. Oh, they're back on, and everybody is fine? Just as I was hoping they would be. Great, nobody's hurt. Well, let's have a toast, I guess.
Wait, it appears we're one drink short. I don't have one.
Here, just take mine. I'd rather not get drunk right now anyway. So, a toast to not procrastinating.
Oh, that is strong. Almost too strong. I feel quite.
Oh, Mayor Timothy, are you all right? I'll help you up.
Wait, allow me to check his pulse. Ah, he has perished.
Oh dear.
Good heavens!
Oh my, Must be alcohol poisoning. He was always weak.
Not alcohol poisoning, actual poison in his glass, which, if I recall, was originally your glass, Doctor.
Oh, you're right. Please excuse me. There's something I must attend to. Entertain them while I'm gone, Igor.
Dr. Frankengrain went back down to the basement, where he found his monster playing video games on an Xbox.
Monster, you buffoon! It was smart of you to turn off the lights and use poison as a means of murder, but you poisoned my glass instead of the Elder's glasses. If I hadn't given mine to the mayor, I'd be dead now.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I've been down here the whole time playing this game.
So you mean to say that it wasn't you who put the poison in the mayor's glass?
Nope.
Then, that means somebody else in this house is trying to have me killed. Oh dear, it must be one of the elders. They must be upset that I've taken so long to do their assignments. Come, monster, you have to murder them three before one of them murders me. We haven't got any time to lose.
Okay, dude. Go on without me. I'll be up as soon as I finish fighting all of these other zombies.
Fine, but you better hurry this time. My life is in danger.
Frankengrain returned to the parlor to find that only Igor and Mrs. Melodies remained.
I'm sorry, Master. Mr. Scythe left to look for the murderer, and Old Man Butterknives went in search of some cheese to go with his drink.
Why would you let them leave, Igor? Now I have to go find them myself and bring them back.
I'll come with you. I can't bear another minute alone with this Igor of yours.
Okay, come on.
Do you hear that ticking noise?
My parlor! It's exploded! And right as we left too! Thank goodness we got out of there when we did.
But what about Igor?
Oh, poor Igor. His services will be missed, but let's move on. We have to find the others. One of them set that bomb. I just know it.
You suspect the murderer is Scythe or Butterknives? It can't be one of them. I've known them for years.
It is often the ones you trust most who end up stabbing you in the back. Now follow me. Mrs. Melodies? Oh no! One of my decorative axes has dropped on top of her, and right where I was standing a moment ago. I need to tread carefully. This murderer is clever indeed. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, it's only you. Hello, old man Butterknives. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you know how frail hearts are when you get to be my age? Oh!
Yo, what's up, dude?
My heart! Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Glad you finally showed up, monster. Now please attend to old man Butterknives here, and then we'll look for Scythe. What?
Oh, I'm actually here to refill my gaming snacks and get some soda.
Oh, you got soda. Can I have a Sprite? We do not have soda, and you are not going to get any snacks until your job is complete. You know, I am sick and tired of you putting off the assignments I give you. It's so simple, and once you get started, it won't take you long at all to complete it. This is very important. My life is at stake.
Hey, dude, don't get all mad like that. It's not my fault that I'm lazy, and I'd just rather do something fun instead of the boring thing you told me to do. And all of these tasks are making me really stressed and overwhelmed.
Monster?
Plus, I'm really lacking the motivation, man. Like, I don't know why it's actually important for me to do what you want me to do.
Monster, you might want to look up.
Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking. As I was saying, I've got all day, so I could just take care of the old man later. Why would I do it now when I don't have to? I've got all the time in the world.
Well, there goes Monster, smushed by a statue pushed off a balcony. It's gonna take me forever to get him put back together. Well, more snacks and soda for us now. That's seriously what you're concerned about right now? We are in great danger here. Mr. Scythe is somewhere in this house waiting to murder us. The only way we survive is if we find him before he finds us. And since he just pushed that statue off the balcony, he already knows exactly where we are. So we need to move. Come on. Maybe if you hadn't procrastinated so much on his live human detector, none of this would be happening. Wait, that's it. Our problem can simply be solved with a live human detector. But why would we need to dig up live humans from the graveyard? We don't need to dig anyone up. I only need to build the detector parts to help us find Mr. Scythe. All I have to do is the first step of the invention. Hurry, come with me to my lab.
Dr. Frankengrain and Old Man Butterknives went down to the basement, where Frankengrain started building his live human detector. Getting started turned out to be much easier than Frankengrain had initially expected, and by the time he was finished, he was wondering why he had even put off making these inventions for so long in the first place. With the completed invention, they returned to the upper levels of the house to search for Mr. Scythe. Frankengrain carried a sword, prepared to engage in battle at a moment's notice.
What's going on? Your machine's going cuckoo. It's detecting a live human behind that door. He's in my bedroom, probably setting a trap for me. Stand back. I'll surprise him. Igor, what are you doing here?
Oh, Master! I survived the explosion earlier, so I came up here to wait for you.
Igor, why are you wiring a bomb under my bed?
Oh, this,
Igor pulled out a sword and pounced upon Dr. Frankengrain. Frankengrain parried with his own sword, and they engaged in a dramatic battle.
It was you! It was you all along! You've been trying to kill me!
I'm sick of you, Master, and the way you treat me. Always bossing me around and never signing my paychecks or listening to my advice.
Then why didn't you quit and go find a new job?
I don't want a new job. I want your job. I want to replace you and be the new village mad scientist. You'll take forever to get everything done and waste all your time on useless activities. I would never procrastinate, and I can do a much better job than you. The village will love me and my inventions once you're done.
Well, that takes care of him. This invention of yours is quite effective at knocking people out. The live human detector! Man, now I'm going to have to make a new one. Why couldn't you have hit him with something else? I just saved your life. You should be thankful. Yes, whatever. I heard quite a commotion, so I came running. What is happening here? That Igor fellow just tried to kill us, but he was no match for me and my elderly strength. I see. Well, I suppose we can take him to the court for trial, and if you have invented the lie detector by then, Doctor, we can verify that he is indeed guilty. Yes, I suppose I should get to work on all those assignments now. I've come to the realization that I need to really start avoiding distractions so I can be more productive. But before I start anything, I need to finish binge-watching Stranger Things on Netflix. Oh, that's a good show. Mind if I join you, Doctor?
Can I join you too?
Sure, I've always seen you guys as my closest friends.
Thus concludes this episode of the Radio Mystery Hour. Thank you for listening, and good night.